It's pre-term day! I'm cutting time a little bit too close for comfort because it took me forever to iron and steam this year. I don't know what it is, but okay, I do know what it is. So I had to buy an emergency steamer from Amazon because UPS lost my amazing one from Conair that I got from Costco. And the one from Amazon, it just doesn't do the job as well. So it literally took me an hour to steam my clothes for the day, when typically it only takes me 10 minutes max. So I need to speed run getting ready. I am meeting up with my cluster for coffee at 10 before we all Uber to campus together for the start of pre-term. Okay, I will see you later. To a place called Kafar Cafe. I've never been there before, but apparently their sticky buns are to die for. I'm not sure if I'm in a sticky buns mood right now, but it is also about to be 10. Our call time is at 11:30 and we don't have lunch until 2:15. So I think it would be a good idea to add something to the stomach. I found my people. Hello. Lemonade latte. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. How are you feeling today?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, aren't we all?
Yeah. We all learned that we can swim. Yes. Loves water. We're all still versus sparkling waters and love to eat, but may or may not be able to cook.
We have less than 20 siblings.
We all have hair.
This was the original. This was the original Wharton building, signed for Dietrich.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, August 6th, the second day of pre-term. Today is supposed to start off with a speed friending session between 4 cohorts. That'll be fun. Honestly, I got kind of overwhelmed yesterday when we went to a pub in the middle of the day when we had like an hour or so of break time. And I was just super overwhelmed by the amount of people and new faces. And I'd say I'm a relatively extroverted person. My MBTI, if you believe in that, is an E for the first letter, but it's like 51% E extroverted and 49% introverted. So I definitely do like my own personal time, but I also love meeting new people. It's just seeing so many people in one concentrated area. It really got to me. So I'm glad that we do have this speed running session to meet slightly more people in a more controlled setting. 4 cohorts, 70-ish people each. That means we'll be meeting City or about 280-ish people. One thing I do really appreciate about Wharton though is that people at Wharton are so welcoming. I think we all genuinely want to form long-lasting, genuine personal relationships, not just business ones. And it's been really fun so far. But I do need to figure out how to get more sleep. Boom. Full face of makeup in under 10 minutes. I'm getting really proud of myself for being able to do this. So I'll see you on campus.
Wait, have you been recording or?
Yeah.
Are you gonna overplay music or like have a conversation?
I think it just depends on the clip.
right, today we just finished day 3 of our Wharton Pre-Term programming, and a few thoughts. The main one being, in terms of academics, I really appreciate how engaging all the Wharton professors we've been introduced to are. So we've had a few lectures so far by Wharton professors, by other Wharton faculty members, including everybody in the career advising team. And let me just say that everyone is so incredibly engaging. Have you ever had, whether it be in college or in high school, the teachers or professors that just kind of roll on, and maybe you're in those really large, a few hundred people lectures, and there's really not much opportunity to interact with the professors or the rest of your classmates? That is not the case at Wharton. We got a little bit of a taste of what the academic life will look like, and I am so excited to be a student again. I've said this before on my TikTok, and I'll say it again here now, but I think that the edge that Wharton brings that really separates it from the other MBA programs is the community. So for example, sometimes Wharton programming will send emails saying, hey, here's your small group, you guys should all go out for dinner. And so, you know, people are very willing and open to just organize these small dinners amongst themselves, or like we have little pods too, groups of 4 to 5 people, and just go on a coffee run, or even just hosting. Some of them are very impromptu, very last minute, but no matter how last minute it is, there will always be a group willing to go. Right now, I am preparing to head over to a friend's birthday party. It's his birthday. Happy Leo season. Happy birthday to you.
Good evening. Today is a special evening because we're going to a dating event. I know, isn't that crazy? Okay, so how this event came to be actually is yesterday there was a partners event, and partners are partners of students at Wharton MBA, and Wharton is actually a very partner-friendly school. And so after everybody found out about the partner event that was occurring yesterday, the singles wanted to host an event of their own, and hence a good chunk of us are meeting up at a bar nearby, because what better way to meet others than to get a little drink in hand.
It was supposed to be a singles event, but now it's kind of devolved into like a general Wharton event. But it feels like, yeah, it feels like acupuncture. Like, no, like when you get acupuncture and then they send the bolts to the needles.
yeah.
Like to actually really deep.
25?
5 already.
Also, I'm just sure, what made you do the physics and econ combo?
I was always.
Okay, first one, Craig did not go.
I want to hear this.
Huh?
What score are you?
5.
Okay.
Wait. Is 5 like?
Wait, is 5 like something normal?
Okay, the thing is,
Oh!
the contractions can come in like this, but like for like real cramps, it comes in maybe like once every few seconds.
Do you want to go on
I'm scared.
But it's for the video.
Yeah.
Yo, for the cramp. It's for science.
Stop!
This is so much worse than actual period cramp.
Undergrad, no, I feel like undergrad was so different. Like, I don't know.
The same thing. No, we're literally just talking about how pre-term has only been less than a week, but feels like a lifetime.
Whole lifetime, right?
Yeah, like I'm best. Like me and Marina go way back. Now people ask me, I'm like, yeah, way back.
Way back.
Before day 1.
Since birth.
Yeah. Anything more than 1 day is considered like long-term relationship.
Yeah. No, it legitimately feels like 1 day is minimum like 1 week.
Yeah.
All the new memories. Because it's like, you know, when you're doing the same thing every single day, it feels like the days go by really quickly.
It's because you have no free time.
You have no free time. And
I'm trying to carve out free time during every day.
Yeah, it's just like you're building new memories every single day.
It's a movie though.
It is a movie.
It's literally a movie.
It's literally a movie. We're on a bus, as you can see, because we're going to a field day. Apparently they're busing us to Delaware for a ropes course or a golf course. I don't know. They're really being sneaky about it, so we'll figure out when we arrive. But do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Amy. I'm originally from New Jersey and then moved from Boston, and Irene and I are in the same cohort.
Yes, cohort 4L.
Hey, I'm Ansel.
I'm Juan.
We are tired. We just got back from our, what's it called? The leadership management 6100 field day essentially. Dude, there was another group that started at 7 a.m. We only started at 8, thank goodness.
8? We're still spoiled.
We're at our MBA Wharton Convocation. Hi. Everybody's in business formal. Honestly, it's kind of cute. People are looking good. People are looking good. The blazers are out. Blazers are out. What's it called? Ties are out. Dresses are out. Heels are out. I'm excited. We have reception afterwards.
Yes. Hopefully free drinks and free food has yet to be seen.
Well, lights are going down.
I wanted to quit. I actually remember at the time wondering if it was possible for humans to hibernate like a bear.
Do you want to say hi to camera? It's recording.
Hi.
Hi.
And last but certainly not least, cluster 4.
officially completed pre-term a few days ago, and we are in our Management 6100 class now. Basically, it's a class that everybody takes in learning teams of 6 people, and these people are, I don't think they're randomly assigned, but they're most likely 6 people you don't know. And so what we've been doing for the past 2 days, so today and yesterday, is we've had class for an hour, and then we break up into our learning teams, and we do this pretty sophisticated simulation of a business exercise. Honestly, it's really fun, but because I think so many people at the school are such go-getters, everybody wants to do a good job, the teachers kind of feed into our competitive streaks by putting on the board today what our results were in terms of net income over yesterday's 3 rounds of simulation. So that was really fun. Spoiler alert, my team was last after round 3, but that's okay because we are playing the long game. We are investing in the long term. Because it's Friday, people have so many plans. Oh my goodness, where to even begin? I was honestly not planning on going out today. I really wanted to edit my YouTube videos, such as the one you're watching right now, but people have been inviting me to things, so I think it's time to go out. My learning team simulation exercise did end at 8 though, so it's kind of late. I am rushing to get some food and maybe peeling peaches. They did feed us a quote-unquote lunch at 5 p.m, so it's really more of a dinner situation. But still, I want to get some food in me before a long night ahead. So we have a few things at a few people's apartments, and I'm sure many people in the class will be going out to bars tonight. I already saw a couple messages in a few different group chats about that. This is normal, right? To have this green thing in the peach. I think it's normal. You know what? I'll just eat it. YOLO. Oh, also, there's quite a bit of homework in business school. I knew that going in, but I didn't realize we'd have so much homework so quickly. We have a few assignments due on Saturday, tomorrow, so I need to make sure I am awake tomorrow to finish all of those. All in all, been a great time. I'm so excited for the rest of Management 6100, and we submitted our course selections, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago, so our final course schedule should be coming out soon.
That's not a straight start.
What?
It's straight, yeah. It's straight start.
Do you want to take your 4/4 pack? We should have
Is
expected.
it not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Straights and that ace.
What?
Yeah, that's our bad.
Wait, 2s don't count either?
No.
Oh my god.
That is an understandable mistake.
It's 14. I guess Kelly's got it.
Alright, I have a small joker at the end. I have 6 too.
Wait, can I play my big joker?
No, you can't because I'm playing my big joker.
Hi, it is almost 1 a.m. I know I said that today was supposed to be a light day, and it was. It was pretty chill. We just had a board game night, a card game night, but it is past 1 a.m. now, and I do have an essay due tomorrow, which apparently takes people quite a few hours to complete. So I have that to look forward to. Also decided to RSVP to watch Freakier Friday.
MBA comments, we have this reading
that we need to finish for Class A. Class starts at 3. It's 1:30 right now, so we have time. I came to the campus early because I have physical therapy and then an MRI appointment. Hopefully we'll be healthy. Hopefully that's what the test results show. I didn't film that part because it was a lot. But yeah, we also got some Pret. Anyways, there's quite a few of us here right now. I see that there's some JD MBs here and I'm kind of scared to talk to them.
Tuesday, August 19th, and we've had an eventful start to the day. I am cooking right now, so pardon the glances away. But first things first, oops, sorry. We had a red and blue ball ticket drop today. This was highly advertised, high anticipation event. What is the red and blue ball, you may ask? Thanks for asking. It's apparently the kickoff to the Wharton social scene where all first and second years get together and dress in red and blue dresses. Guys usually wear red or blue ties, and everyone goes on a yacht. So obviously I really wanted tickets to this event. So tickets dropped today at 11:30 a.m. 600 tickets were available. Why is this a problem? Because there's 900 people per class, meaning there's 1,800 people total. So you're telling me that only a third of the number of tickets were available for the entire class? Also, the website crashed out on me because I didn't know that we had to log in first. But I will admit, that was on me. I should have done my due diligence and known that we had to log in. But anyways, website crashed out, I couldn't log in. By the time I could log in, everything was sold out. But not to worry, allegedly, because there's a second round of ticket drops on Friday, but that's also only for another 600 tickets. The second eventful part of the morning is our course schedules dropped. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because Wharton uses this course match algorithm system to optimize for the entire class's desires for their ideal schedules. So it doesn't mean that you will get your number one schedule, but what it does mean is that everybody in Wharton, both first and second years, will get a schedule that they are happy with. It's a pretty complicated process, but long story short, my course schedule came out and I do have all the classes that I want, so I am happy about that. Although one of my classes is at 8:30 a.m. So I'm gonna try and see if I can change sections of that class to a later time start. But honestly, I don't mind the 8:30 a.m. because it's a class I really want to take. So if you haven't tried it yet, this Costco Thai coconut chicken curry is fire.
Welcome to the future of transportation.
Join the millions of people already using Volt's autonomous vehicles.
Rides so silent, they're awkward.
So part of our final presentation was everybody had to make a presentation. Ours was a movie clip, kind of. It was like kind of a parody on Survivor, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Oh, the leadership cup. So we have 4 clusters, right? Our entire class is divided into 4 clusters, about 200 people each. And so we have the leadership cup. And so one team per cluster is representing the entire cluster and being judged by these 2 guest judges.
Yeah, we didn't win, so we're not presenting.
We just found out our first judge is more Cuban, but the TV is not working.
Who's the Grammy winner?
They're gonna come soon.
Oh, they're not on yet. Oh. That's crazy.
I am honored to introduce our second special guest judge, John Legend. And activist. After graduating from the University of Pennsylvania, he started his career as a BCG consultant, but actually motivated in...
You want to announce it, Mark?
And the winner is... Team 0.